just surrounded by good food, you figure it out. It's like you hang out with a bunch of good rappers, you're gonna learn how to rap. You know what I mean? You hang out at the gym, you're gonna leave with some muscles.
That's right.
I hung out in the kitchen, now my stomach's big.
Who's the champion? We the champion. I the champion.
We're the champion sound. Forever ready if there's ever a problem. Haters don't want none till I move with caution.
And you could never stop running when you see me pop. When we spit it, you feel a little hesitation, you're so brittle.
Who's the champion? We the champion. I the champion. We're the champion sound.
So for all the cats out there, I mean, tell us about you, like where you're from and where you come from and all that.
Queens, New York, you know.
What's up?
Fortunate enough to travel the world, but I still claim Queens. And that's it, man. I like to make words rhyme. I like to cook things in the kitchen. I like to film myself cooking. I like to film myself eating. You know, that's me.
There's a connection with the food. You're a foodie.
Yeah.
How'd you get your name, Meyhem Loren?
So Meyhem Loren, because it used to be May-Lo, and then as I got older, the name grew as I grew. So went from May to Meyhem, and then Lo to Loren was, you know, process.
It flows right.
Who knows what it'll be by next year?
We all acquire so many names in the course of the years. We got a bunch of aliases, man, in hip hop especially.
If you only have one name, I don't trust you.
Right. You gotta have
you gotta have like 3 or 4 names.
And I'm like, all right, that's my kind of guy.
So, dude, for like me, it was like DMC and Chuck D and guys like that, you know, like kind of like my heroes kind of deal. Who were your heroes?
Me, it was like you guys, like seriously, Cypress,
Hill,
Word up.
Mobb Deep, Nas, like,
you
know.
That's great company, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
That's where it came from.
That's
my
what's
DNA.
up, man. I appreciate it, dude. That's what's up.
So have you ever had that fuck it moment where you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk away from this for a minute and go do this other shit?
Honestly, never. There's been times where I have to regroup, you know, step to the side, see what I'm doing wrong, or figure out how I can improve the situation, but I never wanted to say, fuck it. I just keep it going, let's figure it out.
Keep it moving, right?
Yeah.
But even if you pull away, try to take some time off, whatever, that desire to be creative will always find you, and if not musically, again, in some other way.
Something lights the fire.
9 times out of 10, it'll be music that'll bring you right back in it. And even if you're not trying to like to hustle it or whatever, you're doing it for yourself, but you're still doing it.
Yeah, you might hear an artist, you know, after a time like you ain't been doing it for a while, you hear an artist and be like, yo, I need to get back on my game right here.
It never turns off.
Yeah.
The brain's always on.
Yeah. There was a time where when you got signed as an artist, they sort of want you to just stay making music, stay in the lane, stay on tour. Things with time have changed with technology and in the industry. You're able to branch out more than you ever could back in the day. How does it feel to have the freedom to be so multifaceted like that?
I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Just put a camera in front of me and capture my life, you know? Rap is just the key to the door for everything else.
Yeah, man. It's just lifestyle, huh? Different interests?
Yeah.
Just do different things you love, huh? Food, cars, music.
Is there anything else?
Anything is content to us because, you know, we experience so many different things as an artist, right?
It's all art, though. It's all the same part of the brain, you know?
Yeah.
If I'm in the kitchen chefing something up, it's the same way I'm thinking when I'm writing a rhyme. So.
Right.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
I don't even know. Anything you melt cheese on top.
That sounds good. So where did the passion for cooking come from?
Just liking food, to be honest, you know, and I don't want to have to wait for somebody to give me something I like, so I figured it out myself, you know? My mother was a great cook, is a great cook, you know,
Passed down some recipes?
Yeah, I learned from her. My brother went to culinary school. You know, Action went to culinary school. That's been my friend forever, so it's like...
Yeah, and you fuck with that's delicious.
Yeah, you know, so just surrounded by good food, you figure it out. It's like you hang out with a bunch of good rappers, you're gonna learn how to rap. You know what I mean? You hang out at the gym, you're gonna leave with some muscles.
That's right.
I hung out in the kitchen, now my stomach's big.
But you're right, you know, to be one of the best, you got to be around some of the best, and
100%.
to be able to have that situation, to learn the culinary skills, like from your mother, your brother, and then, you know, fucking with Action, because he's obviously you know, on that culinary shit for real.
Yeah.
That must have been like, you know, that was like perfectly fitted for you to jump into that.
Yeah, his father used to own a restaurant when we were younger, and he used to work there. We used to hang out with him in the kitchen and just try things out, play with all the spices, the seasonings and all that. And
that's dope.
Traveling too, the more you travel, you go to different regions and you try different sorts of things and you just bring it back with you. Every time I go somewhere, I bring back a spice or a hot sauce.
When y'all was on tour, did y'all cook more often than go get something to eat, or did you look for those special dive places like to go eat?
Nah, it was special because you know on tour, you're tired, you don't want to cook after that. Yeah, you don't want to fuck around.
Because it takes it's a lot of energy.
You're looking for fine dining too on tour.
But then it gets crazy because people knew us from the show, and that's how we overate, because it's like you had every restaurant in the region there with 6 plates for us, and we're backstage, we don't know what to eat, you know?
Yeah. What's your gym time like these days?
Right now, I'm trying to get back on it. I was slacking like the first 6 months of the pandemic, bro. I was a soldier. Yeah. 400 or 500 push-ups a day. I was taking walks. I was chilling. And the last 6 months, I've just been in my mother's house eating, doing nothing, not even moving. So I'm trying to get back to.
Trying to get back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
It's hard to be consistent.
Yeah, we snap in and out of the shit. I mean, but I think as long as we, you know, snap back in at some point, it's all good. Yeah.
You have to, man. If you love life, you want to stretch it. What did you tell me a long time ago? My man Muggs told me years ago, you can't stop the clock, but you can slow it down.
True that.
And I never forgot that.
Treat yourself right.
Yeah.
Sounds like something Muggs would say.
Yeah. So how do you juggle all the stuff you got going on and not go crazy? Because, I mean, you know, what do you do to, like, keep focused so all them eggs don't be, you know, smashing down on you?
Honestly, I kind of over-plan. Like, I overextend myself. Basically, I'll say, all right, I'm going to do 10 projects this year. I know I'm only going to get 5 done,
right?
But that's still more than most people.
Right.
So I just submerge myself in work, and it comes out when it comes out. You know, just stay busy.
Yeah.
Gotta work itself out.
What do you consider, like, your career-defining moment? Like, what was that it moment for you? When you you felt like you had arrived?
I mean, there's been a few, you know, just every step you take, like first stage you hit, then festival stage, it's like you never seen that many people in front of you before.
Yeah.
And TV, of course, I mean, just sitting down watching TV with your family and you're on the screen, it's, you know, that feels crazy.
Yeah.
Been a lot of good stages. I just want to keep them going.
It feels special though, because you know you want your family to see your hard work and
of course,
and what you're up to, and try to make them proud and everything. And the first time they see you on TV, it is a bug out.
Especially TV, because like the music, the music, I do a certain type of music, so I don't even want my mother knowing everything I say in my music. But I could watch watch myself in Paris eating clams or oysters. Like,
yeah.
TV, something else. I remember walking with you before the TV show. Then after the TV show, it's like every block, Meyhem, Meyhem, Meyhem.
I mean, everything that I'm doing, I'm just trying to keep it going. The music, food, television, I love what I do, and you know.
Just trying to expand.
Yeah, just do more of it.
And you wanna act, would you?
I mean, I haven't really attempted to do so, but you know.
Yeah.
My man Ving Rhames is getting old.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Somebody got to step in for Ving.
You know what I'm saying? You need a new Ving. Shout out to Ving though, he's a legend.
Yeah, no doubt. Cheers, brother. Congratulations on everything you got going on in your career and everything, brother.
Likewise. I really like this.
That's good.
That's what I need to do. I need to make some kind of beer batter fish with this. That's what I need to do, some cooking with this.
Boom.